Hey y'all, happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. How y'all doing today? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Hey, good morning. Good morning. Hey y'all, I haven't been live from home in a minute, so let me get on into it. Hey, good morning. Good morning. Y'all, I'm up here about to make some almond milk. Because, you know, auntie is a little lactose, right? So I don't like to buy the junk that be in the store. I like to make my own almond milk. And I probably just let y'all see me make it. But I was just thinking this morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, peace and love, peace and love. I was thinking, you know, before I head over to the farm project, you know, we are always learning new things, right? Because we don't have to accept what people, you know, want to push on you. And I know our food system is all jacked up right now, and it makes me sad because this is where we are here. You know, the food system is just so crazy to me, and I don't accept it. Okay, so I am creating the change that I want to see in my household, and I'm teaching others how to do the same. But I'm rereading this book by Tori Roberts called Wholeness, and it just reminded me that, you know, as you're going to different levels, as you're learning different things in your life, you're elevating. The mind frame that you once was, you know, you may respond differently depending on where you are in your life. And I'm always wanting to learn and new things. This has always been my saying. I'll always try something one time, right? I'll always give it a shot. Now, it may not always come out how I want it to come out, but I will give it a try. That's why I don't believe in the saying, you can't teach an old dog new tricks. It's if you're willing and wanting to know and to learn and to change, right? So I don't accept it when people tell me, oh, that's just how they are, because I know that if you really want to do it, if you really want to be it, you just have to apply yourself, right? So I'm always wanting to learn. And you would have never told me, like, I'm making almond milk, okay? This is, you know, it's new. It's a new thing, because back in the day, you had to unless you're homesteading or, you know, unless you're in that type of world or circle, you didn't think about making almond milk in this day and age. No, you go to the grocery store, the supermarket, and you buy your milk. But milk ain't milking. And I listen to my body, right? So when just like when you're lactose intolerant, it's something your body is rejecting. So your body responds the way that, you know, because it don't like it. And my body don't like milk, okay? And I've been trying to convince Uncle Eric, y'all know my husband, Eric. I'm trying to convince Eric to let me get a cow. And so y'all send one up for me, because I want him to be on board with this, because I want my cow, which will be eating nothing but the best. Whatever the cow eats, I eat, right? I want my cow to produce milk for my family, okay? So that's me, again, changing this, you know, trajectory and everything. So food ain't fooding, but I'm about to make some almond milk. And you guys know I love the juice. And which, case in point, you see why my canister is yellow. It's because I was juicing some turmeric, and I didn't quite wash it as fast as I needed to wash it, and now it has stained my my canister. And I know there's a recipe, something out here to get it off, but that's neither here nor there. But yeah, so I was just saying that, you know, I'm doing this farm project, and this is one of my very first projects. This is something that I wanted to do. I've always wanted to do it. It's like we are building sustainable, self-sufficient resources for people, and that's what I am. I'm a resource. I learn something, I master it, and then I teach it. I've never been a gatekeeper, honey, no. But in this farm project, it is taken, you know, us to different levels. We are learning new things. My husband is cultivating his gift. It's one thing to build it for yourself, but it's another to do it for someone else. And they want that same level of excellence. And so with that, you have to master your craft. So that's why I'm very cognizant about when you do something and you get an opportunity to do something, you do it with excellence. And in order to get the excellence, you have to study, you have to learn, you have to do that thing. And that's where we are. so that when the opportunity presents itself, right, you're not scrambling to make it happen. You're already ready. You're already there. Does that make sense? So like if you stay ready, you don't have to get ready. You know that whole thing. So as you are doing that thing that you love to do so much, you know, or you can't stop thinking about it, you can't stop dreaming about it, you know that that's your calling, you know that that's what you're supposed to do in this season, or whatever that thing is, right? You master it. You learn, you read, you study, you get mentors, you be connected to those who've already proven themselves, who have done it. You sit at the feet of those, because you can learn now. Listen, I'm not going to tell you my age, but you probably already know. But listen, I'm always learning, because now an opportunity has presented itself in the season of my life, and now I'm ready. So I can't say, oh, I can't do it, or let me go get somebody else. No, I'm equipped. Okay? I'm equipped. So as I do this, as I make this almond milk, now everybody to each his own, make it how they make it, but this is what I like, right? You can, but I'll share, because there may be somebody up here who, you know, who can't drink milk either. And they like overthinking about how to make milk. Baby, you can make milk right here in your kitchen, and it don't take a lot. So we about to get into making some almond milk, and I'm going to eat it with my cereal this morning, and then I'm going to head to the farm. So y'all get on in here, and let's just make some almond milk together. So I have a Nama J2 juicer. I love this thing, baby. This is what I use to make my juice. If you're going to do something, do it well. Do it with excellence. This Nama J2, this is my baby. I love this. I love this juicer. It's one of the best to me. I've been through some cheap ones. I've been on Amazon, baby. But I juice a lot, and I don't want to keep just buying machines and machines and machines. So I just got one of the good ones, and this one has been very good to me. So for those who are just joining, y'all, we're making some almond milk, but I dropped a little hot biscuits from heaven while I was up here about learning and growing and evolving. And I'm not taking, you know, just what's being pushed at me. I don't want to eat that food that's in the stores. I don't want to drink that milk that's in the stores. And so that's why we are growing our own food. That's why we are, you know, cultivating this thing. That's why we're sharing this information. That's why we're sharing this knowledge. That's why so many people, you know, a lot of what we're going through right now is with health is because what we're putting into our body. But that's not my portion, and that's not my family portion. And so, yeah, get on into it. So we have the Nama J2 juicer that we're about to make this almond milk with. And what do you need to make milk? Baby, it ain't even hard. It's not hard at all. Let me tell you what you need. Some good old wholesome raw almonds. Yep. And you can buy raw almonds. This is the almonds that I use, baby. It's like I think this is about a 3-pound bag of almonds. This will make you a whole lot of milk. And I love almond milk. You could do cashew. You can use whatever nuts you want to use, but we're making almond milk this morning. So I got me some whole almonds, raw almonds. Now the key to when you're buying these almonds is you just can't take them out the bag and put them in a juicer. Oh no, ma'am. You have to soak them in filtered water for 24 hours. Now, there is probably a faster way of doing it, but that's just the way I do it. Again, I'm doing what's conducive for me and mine. So I soak my almonds overnight in filtered water in this bowl. You see, this is a lot of almonds, right? Because I love almonds. But you soak your almonds, your raw almonds, in filtered water for 24 hours. You drain them. You clean, you rinse them, and now we are ready. So we're going to make some milk, and we're going to use about 1 cup of raw almonds. Good, clean almonds, okay? Nothing hard about that. What else do you need to make milk? Now, to each his own, you can use some vanilla bean. Some people use vanilla extract, but baby, we using real vanilla beans in here, okay? Because I want everything to be all, you know, organic and, you know, from the earth. And so we got some good vanilla bean. Now, vanilla extract is an option. That's if you want to, okay? But we're not doing that. And we're also going to use some cinnamon. Very inexpensive. You can buy cinnamon anywhere, okay? I just love the taste of those cinnamon. You can use some pitted dates. Now, there are some very bougie dates out there. It costs about $20. I'm not doing that today. We're just going to use some good old organic pitted dates. And I love dates anyway. That's the little sweetness you need. I'm gonna use about 2 to 3 dates, but again, to each his own. So what we got 1 cup of raw almonds, clean and filtered. We got a vanilla bean. We got some cinnamon. We got 2 to 3 dates. And we're gonna use 3 cups of filtered water for it so we can, make the milk. And we're gonna also use a little splash of salt to kind of neutralize everything that we've put into it. And that's it. You got you some almond milk. Oh, you thought it was hard. I told you it's not, baby. Don't overthink it. A lot of times, a lot of people don't want to do things because they think it's hard. They think it's not extra. It's only extra if you make it extra. Now, feel free to tweak this accordingly. I'm not telling you this is how you got to make your almond milk, but this is how I make mine, okay? All right, so let's get into it. Now, I got the almond juice set up. Put my little system here. Got my vanilla bean. We're going to take it. We're going to split it. Just like that. Yep. We're going to split this vanilla bean right on in half. Now, we're going to push this vanilla out, but that's just, I kind of sort of prep before I start. Now, what we're going to do, now we'll get on into it here. Okay. A cup of almonds, we're going to put it in here. Okay. 3 cups of filtered water. 2 to 3 dates. I'm gonna do 3, okay? Because I like a little bit of sweetness in my milk. To each his own now. And feel free to put your little comments in there, what you think, what you put in your almond milk. So I got 3 in there. And let me push this vanilla out. Just vanilla out this vanilla bean. Hold on. Can you see her? It's real vanilla, baby. Try to get all of it out. We ain't wasting nothing on here, okay? I done put it in there. Cinnamon. I do a few. Just a little, again, to each his own. Let me put my arm on this side so I'm not, oh Lord, I'm making a mess. A little cinnamon. Got a little salt. I'm just gonna do just a little bit, a little pinch. It ain't, you see there? It's like salt, babe. Now let's cut this on. Now, it might be a little loud, but don't go nowhere. Stay right here. I'm gonna clean up a little bit while it's doing that. Dropping cinnamon everywhere. Y'all enjoying this? I'm trying to eat a little breakfast before I head to the farm. So we're making a little almond milk for my newcomers, okay? Y'all see it? Y'all see that milk in there? You see? Oh, it's finished. It's already finished. Let me cut it off and let me go backwards. Just make sure I didn't leave any almonds in there. Okay, we're good to go. Now, I hate that this right here has got that little stain on it because I really want you to see the beauty in this milk. But let me just do it like this. Can I do it like this? Let's see, can you make it look prettier? Let me just try it. You see that? You see that? Oh, yes, honey. Come on now. Now, I saved my almond, I saved the pulp out my almonds. That goes in your dishes. That goes in my garden. You can put it in the compost if you want, but baby, you can make so much with almond. Oh, look at here. What's that right there? It's almond milk. You saw that? It's not hard at all. Look how beautiful. Look at the texture. Can you see it? It's the same stuff you buy at the supermarket. It's the same stuff you buy at the supermarket, but this is better, okay? Without all the extra ingredients. And you saw what ingredients we used. Just like that, we got almond milk. I know y'all probably want to see me do it again, don't you? Okay, but I probably won't. But let me just show you the pulp. You see that? You see this? This is the almond. I'm still steady making a mess, but this is the almond. This is the pulp. You can put this in your bread, baby. You can make all kinds of stuff with almond pulp. You see it, okay? Did y'all like that? Now let's eat some cereal. But let me taste it first. Let's do that. Let me taste it. Cause you can taste to see if you want to add a little extra, whatever you need to add it to. And you can even filter this again if you still see any remnants of your See, this is what I'm talking about. We put too much. We don't have to buy the stuff out the store. Now, if I want it a little bit sweeter, I can add some more dates to it. I can add whatever I want to add because this is my almond milk and I know where it came from. Okay, so I'm about to eat it. Take this with some cereal. Spoon that. Here we go. I know some people like that ASMR, and I'm just eating a little Cheerio, a little fiber cereal this morning. You see that? I just made my own almond milk, so I'll just get your little notepad so I can tell you how to make yours. 1 cup of raw almonds. Make sure you soak them for 24 hours in filtered water. 3 cups of filtered water. Cinnamon. Pitted. Get you some pitted dates. Okay? What else am I missing? Vanilla bean. Somebody tried to call my phone, y'all. So 3 pitted dates, vanilla bean, 1 vanilla bean, cinnamon, and a little splash of salt. And you got your own almond milk. Just like that. Okay? So let me finish eating my breakfast and let me go on about my day. I love y'all. And yeah, stay connected. We might do a little bit more of this because I make a whole lot of homemade stuff here in my house, and I don't post that because I'm always posting the garden stuff. But if you want to see more of this, let me know. I got you. All right? Love y'all. Go be great.